defensive starters for Kansas City.
When the defense ranks 31st against the pass, you have to make moves in order to make it better, and the Chiefs did exactly that and bring in safety Tyrann Mathieu, who has great instincts and the ability to play safety and nickel. I love the way that he roams around the secondary and brings a great attitude and edge to the locker room.
The second down and 10, 13. Down as it leaves the quarterback's hand.
Hey, we got four. We got four down.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting inside the 30.
Get ready.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
So
now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second and 3.
They do not score. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. All day.
A shotgun
Any
give to
day.
Fournette. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Easy. The Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm coming.
Fournette, a first
Go,
down carry.
run.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
You didn't want that.
Throwing on second and 3. Foles. He completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Right there, 56. Yo.
They'll try to power it through with a fullback behind him. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that's why you have in the play before with the smaller guy, turn to a little more power, they score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Let's go.
Just past the 30-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And a shot here with first and 10.
Come on.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but it'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, second and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 22 yards there. A first
44's
down.
Mike. 44's Mike. Check. You don't want that.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Yellow.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That throw with Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Rolling.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert.
Mike.
Third and 3. Now here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. That's caught at the 3. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Yellow.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Record.
Right now, no question, the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And on those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's
Good work,
it.
boys.
Good coverage there by the kick
Let's
team.
go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive stomach.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now Fournette. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Dumps it off to Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Last stop.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got to stop the punt team on now as this one's sent away. 12 yards on the return that time. And
That's
it's
it, baby.
Chiefs football.
We're gonna work.
1st and 10. A reminder coming up later tonight,
40
the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. They fake the give, now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Coming this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Oh,
The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. The Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
That's
It's
what
a
I'm
loss
talking
of a
about.
yard there,
Nice
and it's
hit,
2nd
boy.
down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Watch the
Yeah,
slant.
right there at
Watch
the
the
line of
slant.
scrimmage because they are
Watch the slant.
dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get on the field and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs have to step forward.
He wasn't
Bottom
ready.
line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
56.
He's a
Check 56.
second-round pick, a solid
go, here we go.
second-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, you have a little chip on your shoulder.
You definitely do because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that had first-round grades on him.
They added a lot of talent to the roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year they get better and better. So how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 10-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a pass is taken in by Hill, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
An
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Back for another year. He'll have scrimmage from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And the gain here to the previous play is better than 40 yards down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Get your swerve on. Switch.
Go gun.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Three buzz.
Line of scrimmage again to the 40-yard line. 2nd and goal. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown. There we go. Nice move. Nice move.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. An opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Foles. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Came up a little short on the last pass, but he did get 9 yards out of it. Leaving nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return.
Let's go.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
There really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. You get some plays brought up. I'm thinking about them right here.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout call for the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far on second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mahomes now throws. It's Hill, complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
Baby.
Hey, color.
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Watch the flood. Motion. Bump.
Come back.
Here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. KC last year on fourth down, 12 of 15, third best in the league, and they're going again. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for this is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it inside of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point right down the middle. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. His defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would probably go to the general manager and say, is there any way?
And that's caught inside the 35. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 44 yards.
Yellow.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And an alley to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, they complete it to Hill. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. His big game. has a 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage in the first down.
How precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. He's also made adjustments as the defense is trying to...
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith.
Yellow.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go
Now
again.
he'll pull it down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. DK Metcalf making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This one taken from the 7. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because frustrating guys have ended up punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen.
Now a hit and Foles loses the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
Get ready, get ready.
And in this situation, the quarterback has to act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit and not go down and fumble the ball.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a
Pin the mirrors back and go full
When
strip.
plays break down, that's normally when Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take advantage of the turnover and put it.
Mahomes pass complete to number 87, Travis Kelsey.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. The extra point up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Bring it.
And last time, not only the
56.
Squeeze,
they got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away,
get ready,
get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and they take it down
right there,
and
right
punch
there,
it in
56.
on you. That's a
Hey,
bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there.
It's going to be a long day for you.
Now left side, a completion was tight in. 10 yards on the pickup there, it'll be second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding a defense, and giving your athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
That second down play nets a -4.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and they were able to make a big-time play for their defense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, he really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Excellent placement. I didn't know where it was going to go. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there, and you take the spirit away from their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the team right there on the brink, aren't they?
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Get that quarterback. Get that quarterback. Get that quarterback.
Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too
Let's
as he
go.
scrambles for a first down.
44,
And
44,
quickly,
Mike,
they
Mike,
get to the
44.
line. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go. Let's go. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Here we go. 56. What we got?
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there. Second down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
Here's a run. He'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Mike, 56.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Check. Too little, Cupcake.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know you felt that one.
And now it looks like they're going to be able to again, it's Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Rolling.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second in the quarter. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Yellow.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pull it off. Turning into a pretty good week 1. You're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't make it.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Took just
56.
one.
56.
They try again on first down. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. This will be a 2-yard loss on the...
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Man, I got you.
Foles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Hitchens. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Let's go!
Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
Let's go!
The throw taken in by Cole. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display.
got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard is you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commented on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you hold them to be inside? Just don't really do that in the NFL.
That's the way.
You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Mike.
First down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Let's go.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Here we go, D.
And they have just about got it on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Go! It's run! They run it!
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on tap. Your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
It's a 4-yard pick up there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
I got it! He's checking.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. Dominant in this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Let's go, baby.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. They try to put together something here at the end just to take it next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
Here we go, here we go.
Running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Easy.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. There's Foles. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Yellow. 180.
Now a 10 carry. Here's Williams.
Run.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
44.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
15.
And we got to get to the ball, G.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Watch the twist.
He is going
Watch
to
the
find
twist.
Hill here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The
Let's go,
game's now gone final in the Meadowlands. And the Bills have wound up winning that one.
Hey, here
With
we go. I
Sean
got you. I got
McCoy,
you.
a
56,
touchdown
right
run
there,
to help
56.
lead the way.
Let's go, let's go.
What are you, hey, here we go.
56,
They go
Mike,
back to
56.
the here after
Big
the
stop,
INT
G.
on the last
Big stop, let's
drive.
go.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville. And first down as well.
Mike,
Line
56.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on
56.
first and 10.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Hey.
Let's bring it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Go,
He
go,
was
go.
looking for James
56
O'Shaughnessy
is
as
Mike.
tight end.
Hey,
But
hey,
it's going to be
hey,
second
hey.
down.
Right there.
Final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Kansas City, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road. This is the development trait. Superstar, and this is the ability. This player has a zone ability. This is a... start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the...
It is the NFL on EA Sports, and it will likely be the final season in which we say we've got football from Oakland, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Monday, down. 180.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
What's up?
This is the former Jet and Brown, Isaiah Crowell. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10.
Single,
right
single,
at the
single,
30.
single.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flips to his right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yellow.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Leg.
Kill, kill, kill.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman.
Let's go, let's go.
Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on that.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Hey, 43.
Mike's 5-4.
Mike's hot.
Mike's 5-4.
On 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's the score, baby.
City.
That's it, huh?
Mecole Hardman with his first career NFL touchdown. The Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents.
Come on, fellas.
Really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. That's the 30 to the 32.
Came out to play. I've been here, brother. Don't be mad.
For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. Well, the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon.
And how about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
He was the defensive player of the week last week. because of plays just like that. This will be caught by Brown. 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown, his first. Touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rolling.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Looking to throw again on second down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Check. Watch 54.
It's a first down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.